What up, folks? It's me, it's Alex, I'm back. It's been a while since I spoke to you guys, so I hope you're all doing really well. So this video, it's just this. I'm going to talk about some interesting things later on in the video, so maybe stick around for them. Quick life update. As some of you may know, I got married on the 29th of February, which is why I originally took a bit of a break. It all went really well. The wedding was awesome. The day was spot on. Everything went to plan. Everyone was happy. Winner, absolutely perfect. Really happy about that. Have a ring on. I don't like wearing rings. Not enjoying that at the minute. Trying to get used to it, but we'll see how that goes. Once we were done with the wedding, we flew straight off to Norway. Had a week in Norway for a honeymoon. Or apparently they're called mini moons if you just have a short honeymoon. Who knew? Who knew what a wedding breakfast was? I didn't. That's not breakfast. That's lunch. So we had a week in Norway, which was awesome as well. Really enjoyed that. And then we came straight back home and I got straight back into work. And I thought I'd just start getting back into the swing of things, but didn't quite happen. I was in work, I was out of work, and then obviously this whole thing kicked off. I'm housebound at the minute because Becky, my now wife, has a cough. Government guidelines in the UK means that I've got to stay indoors for a week or two. So that's not cool, so I'm stuck indoors. So yeah. Also, while I was away, 20,000 subscribers. 20,000. That's insane. Honestly, can't thank you all enough. That's amazing. Don't know what the next goal is. I didn't think I'd hit 20,000 this year, if I'm entirely honest. I thought I might get close by the end of the year, but I didn't think I'd hit it in March. March? Yeah, March. But that's insane. What do you reckon we can hit by the end of the year? 30 maybe? 40? Ooh, who knows? As I say, I've actually been back for a week or so. But as you know, I haven't made any videos. It's just because I've been out of the loop, haven't been knowing what's going on. So yeah, I'm out of the swing of things a little bit. Whenever I have a break, I sort of struggle to get back into it. This feels weird. This video is purely to get me back into the loop, get me back into the swing of making some videos, so then I can make some more for you going forwards. Now, you might be in a similar situation as me. You're stuck at home. There's lots of unknown. No one really knows what's going on. So it's a bit miserable. But I wanted to look for a silver lining in all this. Given that we all have some extra time at home, I figured it's actually a really good time for us all. Try and learn some new stuff, try and develop some existing skills or learn some new skills. So I'm going to try my best to make as many videos as I can over this period. I still am working. I'm still doing my 9-to-5 job. I'm just working from home. So I can't commit to just doing days and days worth of filming to spam you with videos, unfortunately. I'm still doing the same amount of work I was before. It's just from home. But I'm going to try and do what I can. I obviously can't do it on my own, so in this video, I figured what I'd do is just point you in a few directions to the places where you can learn some stuff. Mainly DaVinci Resolve focus, but some other little bits in there as well. Things that you can maybe go and have a look at if you've got some spare time. You want to do some reading, you want to follow some tutorials, you just want to watch some YouTube, whatever it may be. So that's what we're going to cover in this video. Made a list. Don't usually make lists, I usually just make it up. Head over to the Blackmagic Design DaVinci Resolve website. There's a training tab at the top. Give that a click. There's a whole bunch of stuff on there. Really obvious, but there's quite a few people that actually miss the little training page on the DaVinci Resolve website. There's all the PDFs you can download. There's the basic DaVinci Resolve. There's advanced editing in there. There's a whole big PDF for Fairlight and for Fusion. There's loads of stuff. There's videos which you can download. Most of them are about 40 minutes to an hour long. And you can follow along because you can download the project files as well. Really cool place to start. You can spend lots of time going through the material which they've made. It's all really good quality content as well, as you'd expect from them. And then, obviously, there's us, me, and everyone else on this here channel here called YouTube. Now, generally, I try and not stay away. I try not to spend too much time looking at other DaVinci Resolve YouTubers, because then if I watch something and I think it's cool, I don't want it to influence what I've done, and you know what I'm saying. But with that in mind, I am aware of quite a lot of them, and there's quite a few that I'd recommend. So, Jay Littman, cool dude, does vlogs and lots of different variety of DaVinci Resolve tutorials, so he's worth checking out. Casey Farris, you've probably all heard of Casey. He's actually one of the bigger DaVinci Resolve guys. He's nearing 100k subscribers on YouTube. He's been doing it for a long time. Again, his stuff's really professional, really sort of short and to the point most of the time, and does some really good tutorials. So I'd highly recommend checking out Casey. A guy called Josh Haynes, again, makes some really cool content. He's not just DaVinci Resolve focused. He uses DaVinci Resolve and he's made some cool tutorials, but he does some other videos as well. Special mention to Josh because he's actually come up with a really cool idea and he's just called it the Boring Room Challenge. And I actually recommend that everyone give that a look, link down below, and maybe think about doing it. If you do it, make sure you tag Josh in so he can have a little look. Just try and make a cool 1 minute sequence. Anything you like, tell a story, do some cool B-roll, whatever it is you want to do. Nice way of making good in this kind of bad situation. CB Super, I've mentioned it before, he does these really tight little, very specific Fusion tutorials. So you won't necessarily learn about a big wide range of things in terms of Resolve, but for learning specifics in Fusion, really, really cool. He also takes requests a lot of the time. So if there's something really specific that you want to do in Fusion, pop a message, leave a comment, or have a look at it. And if you can do it, we'll make a little tutorial showing what you need to do. So yeah, recommend CB as well. Can't do a list like this without mentioning Billy Ribka and Jamie Fenn. They're two of the guys that are blowing up on YouTube at the minute and they do some really cool stuff. Jamie Fenn, really creative, probably one of the most creative DaVinci Resolve guys in my opinion. Really, really clever stuff. Fusion heavy. So if you're into Fusion, you want to do these really clever things, definitely check out him. And then Billy, also really creative, creates some short tutorials and shows you how to do some really cool stuff. So Jamie Fenn, Billy Ribka, definitely take a look at those two as well. And then I'm going to finish on JRTV. Don't need to say much about him. He's been doing good stuff for a long time, so have a look at him. And then vloggers. Go check out some vloggers, some of the guys that are really good at what they do. Now, I like Casey Neistat. Everyone likes Casey Neistat. He's brilliant at what he does. Peter McKinnon, again, you may like him. Cody Wanner is another guy that I really like. I just really like his enthusiasm and the way he does things. And then there's a guy called Peter Lindgren, who does more tutorials off the vlogs, but he's really cool at what he does. And once you've found a vlogger that you really like, it may be someone that you like personally, or you just like the way they film things, they connect with you. What I recommend you do is a bit of an exercise if you're looking to kill some time. Pen and paper or notepad on your PC or whatever. Pick a vlog that you like, watch it just for purely entertainment purposes, and then watch it again, but this time pay attention to every minute detail. The story, the start, middle and end. The transitions, the music, the sound effects, the slow motion, the speed ramps, all these little things which you sort of absorb when you just watch it for fun. Break them down, make a list, really think about the way they've put it together. And then you can start to learn from these vloggers rather than just watching them. It's actually a really cool, fun exercise to do because you pick up on things which otherwise you wouldn't have noticed. And then the last thing I want to mention is my website, MrAlexTech.com. So I made this website last year, loads of thoughts and ideas for what I was going to do with it, and then I just ran out of time and I just didn't put the effort into it, so it sort of lay there a little bit dormant. So what I'd ask of you, if you've got time, again, you're looking for some time to kill, head over to MrAlexTech.com, register to the site. You can ignore sort of the front page, there's not much exciting going on there, and then head into the forum, because that's where I'm looking for your advice. I'd love to get your feedback because I've never put a forum together before, so I don't really know what people want. But I'd really like this to become a really active community where people can talk to each other, share ideas. Maybe we can get an area where people can share LUTs or transitions or anything they make within Fusion, or they can just share whatever. And then go in an opposite direction, maybe we can share photographs and we can do little photograph competitions, or we can just talk about sports and the weather and whatever. Whatever people want to do. It'd be really cool to get this community going. So head over, have a look. Dump all of your brain contents into my forum and just let me know whatever you want to let me know. So there you go. That's all I wanted to say in this video. This video really was just to get me back into this, because I feel so out of it. So yeah, hopefully it wasn't too boring. Hopefully I didn't waffle. I definitely did waffle. So waffly. But there you go. This is me. This is me talking to you. I hope you're all really well. Stay safe, people. Look after your loved ones, do everything you need to do, but most importantly, make use of this time, develop, turn this negative thing into a positive thing, and I'll see you on the other side. Well, I'll see you before then, if I make a video soon anyway. Yeah, thanks for watching, see you next time. Bye.